Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Aries, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person who's connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Aries, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Ooh, Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords. Okay. Newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Aries, you'll know which side you resonate best with. Right? For me, this is going to be person A and this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Six of Pentacles in reverse. There is some breadcrumbing or maybe somebody giving to more than one, or it's just like an imbalanced connection. That's the overall energy. I do sense one person is totally in their power, and saying, you know what, I'm confident of myself. I'm cutting out the past. I'm moving forward. I'm no longer waiting for any offer from the past. In fact, I am now into self love and I'm moving towards new love. The other person is very frustrated, very, very frustrated because they feel that now I think they've made some kind of a decision. They're not happy. They're not happy because they feel somewhere the other person has made a decision as well, and they may have lost out on a commitment. They know they need to come and express themselves, tell the other person that they have now made up their mind, but there's a lot of frustrated energy here. So I'm going to clarify these cards, of course, for you, Aries. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Aries and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aries and their person. Aries and their person. All right. Let's take a few more Aries from another deck. Aries and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aries and that person. All right. And just a few more Aries from a third deck as well. And then we can start the reading. Aries and their person spirit. Oops. Aries and their person. Aries and their person. All right, good to go, Aries. Let's start the reading. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, Aries, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. Okay, the first card here says, I feel overwhelmed to tell you about my feelings. See, this is the frustration. How do I now go and tell my person that now I've made up my mind? Our love has grown stronger with time. That's what they want to express. You deserve someone better than me. Insecure. I'm sorry. I was so busy. I ignored you. I love you head to toe. I want to come back to you. I loved you more than I loved myself. And then I realized I didn't love myself. I think this is the Queen of Wands saying that. Like I was doing all the loving and you were busy doing other things. Then I realized I'm not being fair to myself. I can't wait to lay my head on your chest and listen to your heartbeat. Now they want this. I keep reading our old text messages. Why did you choose them over me? I tend to look at your social media pages, waiting on signs to connect with you. Manifesting myself so I can be good enough to win you back. I need you to need me, like I need you. I talk to you a lot in my head. Don't be so insecure. I feel like you've moved on from me. All right, Aries, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But first, of course, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Aries gang with today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Pray. Well, the angels are listening. The angels are around you, Aries. All your prayers, all your manifestations are being heard and will be delivered to you. So whatever you're praying for, keep praying. I have a feeling all your prayers and wishes are going to be granted very, very soon. Okay, so let's put this card here, and now let's start with the reading. I'm going to start with person A's energy, Aries. And newcomers, this is not gender based. I don't know which side you're on. One side, of course, would be you. The other side could be the person. Would be the person who is strongly connected to your energy. This, of course, could be a love interest, spouse, maybe an ex or something. Could also be a business partner, could be a relative, could be, well, a friend. You'll know. It's a general reading. Each of you will immediately pick up who I'm talking about for your circumstances. So right now I'm only going to focus on one side, which is person A for me. So person A, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands says, you know what, Omkaratarot, they always held back from me. So I'm only mirroring them. Now I'm holding back from them. I've realized my worth, my value, and I've picked up my sword now. I've picked up my sword and I'm keeping my boundaries. I'm not interested in resurrecting something which was probably a false soulmate connection. If this was a true soulmate kind of a connection, love connection, then why would they make me angry all the time? They should have spoken by now. They should have messaged by now. They should have cleared the air by now. But since they haven't, well, I'm holding back now and I'm cutting away the past. Yeah, person A says, I think person A is very confident of themselves. Could be really focusing on their money, could be knowing their worth, knowing that they are, somebody of great value, somebody who anybody would want in their life, I guess. And it's actually given them the confidence not to feel disappointed anymore. It's like, yeah, I'm giving up. I'm not disappointed. Why didn't they invest? Why didn't they do this? Why didn't they do that? In fact, Omkaratarot, I now know my value, I know my worth, and I've got my boundaries in order. I'm going to push away anyone who's going to disrespect me from now on. I'm going through a major transformation and I'm so excited about my future. This is the Ace of Wands energy. Yes, I'm single. That's okay. I'm single. I'm independent. I'm beautiful. And yes, if anyone tries to mess with me now, I'm the Queen of Swords. I have a sword too. I'm not going to let anyone get the better of me anymore. Right? So person A, tell me, how come, what happened, what made you change and what's happening here? Tell me. Four of Cups in reverse. What's the Four of Cups in reverse? Yeah, person A says, I was depressed for some time, but then I let all that anxiety, that stress, feeling stuck go. In fact, you know what? I'm not even waiting for an offer anymore. I'm kind of very clear. I'm, forging forward. I'm making new plans. And this old thing, well, that really didn't work out. Since that was never going to step up. That person was never going to step up and offer me something substantial, never put in any kind of work. No, they didn't even come with any kind of apology. Well, that tells me that none of my dreams and wishes are going to come true here, Omkaratarot. So I'm not spending any more time looking at the past. In fact, I'm turned around and guess what? I am focused on new love now. Self-love, new love. I'm ready, absolutely ready. For a long time, it was taking me a little while to detach from the past because, I kept thinking, yeah, they'll realize, they'll come back, they'll do this, they'll do that. But now, no more. I'm totally focused on the Ace of Cups now in my life. Yep, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Bravo, person A, whoever you are. The person A is kind of really, really into new beginnings, focused on their money, focused on stabilizing their life, focused on self love, sitting in this Queen of Cups energy and saying, you know what, earlier I was over giving my love. Now I've put a lid on that cup of love of mine, and I'm not going to allow anyone to disrespect me as they did in the past. They were rude, they were mean, they blocked me away, they kept me like an option. No more, because I'm now headed off to a brand new beginning. Okay, person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you feel about person B, and how do you feel about this connection? Four of Swords. Person A says, I've kind of healed. I have spent a lot of time. I've seen my part, the part I played. Maybe I overgave, or I waited for too long, or I kept myself isolated. But I've been praying as well. Both these cards are of somebody being very, very spiritual, spending a lot of time in developing their own spiritual gifts, maybe. And so person A says, yeah, I've spent a lot of time on myself, and I have the wisdom to know that it's not in my place anymore to put in any more work, because that's the way I see them. They never put in any work either, into this connection. All they did was create a lot of chaos, a lot of, uh, other people in the mix, and just create chaos for nothing, basically, where I was always trying to make it work, but now no more. I'm not going to be made to feel like I'm the one always left out in the cold, always feeling like the Empress in reverse, always feeling insulted, or never getting an offer for, the future, something that doesn't make me happy. I'm done. I'm over and out with that. I deserve much more than that. All right. So, person A, what action you will finally take towards person B or otherwise in your life, I'm going to open later. Right now, I'm going to go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So, person B, Knight of Swords in reverse. And Aries, I'm sorry, I think I missed out on some extra readings, bonus readings for you. I was shifting home. And yes, I finally moved now, and I'll be back on track soon. Okay, so person B, let's get to you now. In your feelings, emotions, I see a lot of frustrated energy. Why is that? Because there's stagnancy. They're frustrated because things are very, very stagnant. Nothing is moving, right? Now they are feeling the lack of love in their life. They feel that person A doesn't love them anymore, and because of their own maybe behavior of the past where they were emotionally closed off, they feel that now, because I didn't make that choice, the choice has been made for me. They are feeling that person A has given up on them, dropped them, right? And yeah, they're feeling like a fool now. They're feeling like a fool because now they want this. They want the Ten of Cups. I think this person was stubbornly waiting all this while. Waiting, that let person A approach me first, and then that's the way I look like an emperor if person A will be the first one to reach out, not realizing that in all this waiting period that this person did, the chapter shut down. Person A could have just healed themselves and said, you know what, I'm not dealing with any more drama in my life. I don't want to reconcile with you. I don't want to be a part of a third party. I don't want somebody who's always quiet and hides and ghosts or keeps secrets from me, or behaves, in this kind of a immature manner where they're always trying to be one up on me. That's not what an emperor is. Right? An emperor steps up and takes responsibility. And you were just a person who was always kind of making me feel bad about myself. Yes, I think they've realized that person A has taken back their power. They're single, they're independent, they're beautiful, and the frustration is that person A could be, yes, moving on towards an Ace of Wands, transforming their life. That's why this person is very, very frustrated right now. So why do you feel this way, person A? Of course, you've told me a lot, but I still have to ask, why do you feel this way? Nine of Cups in reverse. Because now they feel none of my dreams and wishes will come true. Yeah, they're very burdened now. They're very burdened that, they were maybe overindulgent in the past, and now they feel none of my dreams and wishes will come true. This person was sitting in their ego and pride. This person was holding back a lot. Was ego, pride, holding back, and resulted now. Now they've realized with the Ten of Wands energy that I killed this connection. I killed this connection. I lost out on my biggest wish, and I lost out on the biggest cup of love. It's almost like they're realizing that is karma. That's justice. Right? Now they're realizing that they do want to rush back in, but by now they're also realizing that they may not be able to get this commitment back. Okay, tell me about the Hierophant in reverse, Spirit. Hierophant in reverse. Yes, they're feeling very, 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 very depressed. Very depressed. They feel the other person is no longer now waiting around for them, will not want to reconcile with them, is absolutely doing really well in their own life. I think the more they're seeing person A glowing and looking good and single, the more they're realizing that they missed their shot. And that's the frustration, and that's their unhappiness. Okay, person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now, and how do you see person A? High Priestess in reverse. What's that? You want to speak some truth? Ooh. Okay. Oh, they are very, very discontent with themselves. Very, very discontent with themselves. I think this person wanted to come across to person A as somebody very influential, somebody in power, somebody in control. But what the truth that got revealed about person B was the exact opposite. They came across maybe as somebody very rude, very mean, very non-emotional, not opening up, conversations to clear the air, or just somebody who was very tight-fisted. I think this person was really hoping that, one day I'll be seen as somebody who's totally in control of my life and I'm the boss kind of a thing. Now the discontent is that the truth has come out about maybe their shadow side, right, of maybe their behavior. So, Seven of Cups in reverse. What's the Seven of Cups in reverse? Seven of Cups in reverse. Oh. This person is very afraid now that person A sees through their games, sees through their breadcrumbing, and has gotten themselves out of confusion that they were creating, right? They are seeing person A as very successful, really doing very well for themselves, and possibly I think person B is also dreading that by now person A, I'm sure, has a new suitor. That's why they are upset and angry, frustrated. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Aries. And while I shuffle these cards, may I please request you now, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Okay, person A. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Star. The star card, Aries. Person A is glowing. They're healed. They're making all their dreams and wishes come true. Let's see what this is. Tell me about the star card, Spirit. What's the star card? Six of Cups. Strength card. Okay. Page of Wands. What's the Page of Wands? Oh yes, person B says, I'm not stressing about this anymore. I'm not in any anxiety. I'm not in any kind of stress. I'm not waiting for them to come. I'm not chasing them anymore. I'm waiting. I've taken back my power. I've taken back my power. I'm strong. And possibly I think person A could have started a brand new journey. Maybe looking for a new soulmate or something. This is like a new soulmate, fresh energy, new energy, saying, I'm no longer waiting around for the past. If there is no soulmate yet, I think person A is manifesting a brand new soulmate. It's like I want to go on a new adventure, Omkara Tarot. I want to have that excitement of, that romance and that messages, and I want a brand new soulmate. I'm manifesting that now. Okay. So, person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise? Queen of Pentacles. Person B says, no, you're mine. I see my future with you. You are supposed to be with me. I want to marry you. They are hoping this connection hasn't totally closed out yet. Give me more for the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, this person is wanting to invest now. They're wanting to heal the connection. They're disappointed that they didn't do it earlier, but now they do want to invest. I think the only fear is that they are quite kind of sure that person A is going to say, namaste, I'm not interested anymore. And that's what the frustration is all about. Give me more, person B. Queen of Pentacles. Yep, now they're ready for the Four of Wands. They are thinking, they're overthinking, they're stressing out because now they want this Four of Wands with person A. And this is like a lot of thoughts going in their mind. If I do that, this is what they'll say. They won't want me back. This is, how they see me now. I was hoping that they would see me like this. I mean, all these question answers are going on in their head. But heart of hearts, I think they do still see person A as their future partner. Okay, so Spirit, tell me why the Six of Pentacles in reverse as the overall energy for Aries reading today. Six of Pentacles. Hermit. This is, I think, person A. Person A has learned their lessons. Maybe person B as well. Maybe both of you have now realized in your solitude, in your, connecting with your angels and spirit guides, that this was an imbalanced connection. One person was giving, the other was taking, or, giving to more than one. And yes, it's like maybe one person says, I'm going off for victory for myself. The other person is realizing now they want to have victory. They want to come out of the cold now, right? They want these barriers to come down. Give me more, Spirit, for the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I think this is person A saying, no, you know what? I'm going after my own victory. This was an imbalanced connection. And I think whatever prayers person A has done with the prayer card here, their prayers are getting answered. They are heading towards a lot of victory in their life. They've manifested it. They've sat in solitude. Somebody here, I think it's person A, has really put in a lot of work on themselves, on their work, on their spiritual self, on their looks, whatever, because now they are showing up as an empress. Somebody who doesn't chase, who's attracting in all wonderful new things. That's money, success, a new partner, no longer allowing anyone to make them feel bad, no longer allowing a King of Swords energy to come back into their life and lie to them or ghost them or cheat them or nothing. It's like person A says, I'm done. I'm done. The Ten of Wands is over. I'm no longer fighting for this connection. I am rebirthing myself. I've connected with my spirit guides and now I know my value. I know what I bring to the table and I deserve an offer as strong, if not stronger. Right? This is like justice. Good karma. All right. So, see, person A has been waiting. I think this is person A who's looking into their future now, and they are going to be being presented with a big cup of love very, very soon. There's a big cup of love coming from a King of Cups. Now, I don't know whether that's person B. I don't sense it. I don't see it unless they get out of their head and try and do something. But one way or the other, person A is heading towards a huge cup of love. Maybe they'll meet them through some friends or some common ground or something, or at a party or something. This Two of Cups is coming. This Two of Cups is definitely coming. It's going to be perfect, and that's going to lead to this Ace of Wands energy. Spirit says, tell them it's going to come very soon. It's coming in really soon. May come in as a friend, somebody who, hi, how are you? Can I have your number? But going to turn out to be a true emperor. The Empress is manifesting an emperor now. Person B, I think, always wanted to be seen as an emperor, but you know what I mean, right? So that's what I have for you, Aries. Hope you enjoyed it. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.